So here we are, below the Nexus, with the old one, in sSouls, the remake. And as you can see, this game is really, really pretty. And this is my character that I created. Let's have her look at us here. She's got some pretty good gear. And we're going to work our way down and go get the insides of things. So we're going to talk to her first here. So I remember playing this game, the original PS3 game, and this part was really, really cool. Kind of different too, different ending. Like you expect this big, well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but you expect a big boss fight. Let's just put it that way. And you go through this weird area with all these trees.
Will you see the everlasting sSouls, or is the body blinded you? Whatever direction you choose, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Weird, right? You just kind of walk through here. Okay. Go through the fog.
Surely you have seen yourself. The pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the old one, a poison to the poison. The old one will free our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
So this is King Alant that has been turned into this mush pile of stuff. And I was trying to see if he would say anything more. Let's see though. But as you can see, versus the other end bosses in the game, he really doesn't do much. He hits pretty decent. So we hit him once here. But like, look at that. I'm gonna do picture mode real quick. Let's see. Ooh. That is pretty nasty. And there's him holding on to the other sword, the matching sword for my girl. She's got her eyes closed there. She can't even look at how ugly this thing is. Look at all those gooeys. Oof. So we might as well put him out of his misery. He looks like he's got like 12 eyes, by the way. I wanted to see if he'd say anything else. I was hoping for some new dialogue. I've got his blood splatter all over me now. Oh, he hit me. I'm going to try to do photo mode right as I hit him one more time here. Curious. She had, yeah, all that black gook on her. Look at that. Ugh. Is that blood or gook? Alright, let's see. Let's do this as we kill him. Oh, that's cool. Look at his body. It's like materializing. And then hopefully I see the sword. Where's the sword? Ah, there's the sword. So you can take this sword and my sword and combine them, which is pretty cool. Okay, in New Game Plus. So we've now killed that guy, and we get to choose our ending. And I don't know which ending I'm going to do here.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above.
So you can choose to kill her, or you can choose to go upstairs. Like, just go back up.
Is no longer.
You're like, what is she doing?
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
So right now is your choice of that you can walk up behind her and stab her in the back. Which I'm just going to get a good picture here. I love this picture mode, by the way. So we're going to go back behind here. She's lulling the old one to sleep. And then you can go in here and turn your thing off. And then you can change your pose. Sadness. Collapse. Disgust. Oh, what decisions? What should I do? Oh, why? What should I do? Why? That girl's got a nice butt. she's like, oh, look at that. That's a nice butt. That's pretty funny. What else we got here? Oh no, don't flash me. Oh no. Oh, now she's trying to get a whiff. Oh, geez. Yeah, we did it. Okay, goodbye. I guess, goodbye. Okay. So anyway, now that we messed it, and then we can we can make her angry and coming at her. Look. Oh, that's a good one. I think I might screenshot that. How do I do that? I don't know how I take a screenshot as well. I want to take a screenshot. Let's see. No, can't do that. Okay, so this is my screenshot, I guess. Look at her. Afraid. Happy. I love this. This is so much fun. Oh, screen mode. Side look. Oh yeah. Oh. Anyway, okay, enough of this. So we're gonna choose to go back up because we're getting the good ending.
At last, the end is in sight.
So we're gonna go through this fog. You could just turn around and totally kill her there, by the way. So we just exit, and this is the end. Yes, the bad ending is pretty messed up, by the way, because he, like, totally steps on her.
Spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the souls.
And it became New York.
During the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
Pretty cool, though. I loved the old one's design. This big, giant, tree-devouring thing.
Of unprecedented power.
Yay, happiness. So that's a pretty good ending, right? Yeah, so Demon Souls was amazing. I highly recommend it. And then, you know, once you get done completely, you get to do New Game Plus. So that's pretty amazing. Let's just enjoy some of these. Let's see if that... I actually haven't seen the ending for the new one. Oh, that's cool. It's going to show all the new areas. Oh my gosh, the Storm Kings or whatever, the Shaman of the things were awesome. That area was pretty awesome. Though I have to say they did turn the bloom on high on that one, some of those. The castle was amazing. The Blue Dragon was really cool in this one. Red Dragon was kind of a punk. I just really liked how they redid the art style of the Bartalia. Most people didn't like it, but I kind of liked it more. It gave it more character, in my opinion. Like before, it was just kind of this square, blockish castle, and it has much more. Oh, there's the cat. There's the cat for the ring. That's so funny. Some of the bosses were really good, and then some of the other ones were kind of, you know, Legend Demon Souls, Die Hard community. Thank you for this opportunity. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, it was just a really good remake. I thought it was amazing. I think anybody that is getting a PlayStation 5 should pick this game up. Yeah, it's a Demon Souls, Dark Souls game, but I tell you what, like, it is much easier than the later ones, just because there are things you can abuse in this game if you really get stuck. And quite frankly, like, if you summon people, like, if you play in soul mode and just kill yourself in the Nexus every time when you come get your body back, and just level up by... That's cool. Level up by, you know, helping people to fight the bosses, learning the bosses, and then taking it yourself. It's just, you know, you can kind of, there's things in this game that you can really use on your advantage. You can summon people to help you. That really breaks the game, honestly. Spells in this game are kind of broken. You can literally, they've made some changes where the healing items are heavier, but still it's pretty broken. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of ways you can still beat this game pretty easy. And it's a good Dark Souls slash Demon Souls to play. It's actually my favorite. It has some of my favorite moments in all of the Souls games. I'm so happy they remade it. It's a great game. Yeah, so this is the RivalBoss, and I just beat the Demon Souls remake on PS5. I am loving my PS5. I hope everybody can get their hands on one eventually. It's a great game. Oh, and we get to see all these awesome... Oh, look at the cool... They did the art. These are all the new art... what do you call it? Art for the different bosses, it looks like. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a long video. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that. How cool. Oh man, we have a lot of bosses to go through though. But I think I'm going to record this and I'll upload it. Tower Knight was really good. It's always one of my favorites. The first time you play the Tower Knight, it's pretty fun. You have to excuse my crazy dog, by the way, down here. But yeah, I mean, it's a really good fight. If you've never seen it, it's kind of a neat fight where, and they even give you new achievements in this game where you can kill the Tower Knight without killing out all those archers. Surprise, spoilers. I feel like if you summon buddies for the Penetrator, that boss right there, if you have phantoms with you, it pretty much breaks the AI. He has a really hard time with 3 targets going around him, like going after somebody. The False King is really good in this game. His AI is a little bit better, but that's because they gave him like an AoE attack. But you can still very neglect that one. The armor spider, great like battle, great boss. The graphics are amazing in this game. The AI is still dumb as tards though. You just kind of got to run to in front of it and put yourself directly in front of it, block whenever it tries to hit you with its little mandible thing, but don't move to the sides because that's when it hurts more. Fire Lurker, I remember him being much harder in the original game. Like he was pretty easy in this game for whatever reason. I did have phantoms with me, so that's probably why. Maybe the AI just couldn't handle that. And we're just gonna get to the end of these cool boss graphs. This is the Demon Dragon, or Demon. It might even be Dragon King, I think. Still a very gimmicky fight. I will say that I remember just being able to run a lot of time with run around to get to the different catapults that you have to set off. And in this one, the AI seemed, I think they tweaked it a little bit because he was dead on punching me sometimes. That is the I can't remember. That's a gimmick fight. I'm not going to break that one for you. I tell you what, I had the hardest time of all the bosses with this guy, the Manicore, and oh my gosh, I had to get summon help, and I had to get a good summon help. He was just a pain. When you can't kill them quick enough, and there's two of them on there, it's a real pain. And sometimes the first one just kind of plays elusive, which makes it very hard. I'll tell you what, definitely lots of people that have picked this game up early are definitely Demon Souls bosses or Demon Souls players, because, man, I tell you what, that this boss right here, where it summons another player to fight you, basically, that's the gimmick, is ultra hard right now. I literally had to be a bitch and disconnect my PlayStation 5 and then I steamrolled it, but I kept getting these, like, way overpowered people fighting me. This guy is really cool art style wise. As you can see, the little bird up on top there. He's still as easy as ever, but real cool boss. Real cool. The blind hero is really neat. Not going to ruin that gimmick too, but I highly recommend. Man, this game is just phenomenal. The redo of the Sky Demon, or whatever, the Ray, basically. He was really cool. I didn't have a very hard time beating it. I remember it being a little bit harder in the original, but I have a feeling that has to do with the frame rate really used to dip in the original for that part when you got all the spikes flying at you and stuff. This guy is, all I can tell you is just bring a flame bow and he's pretty much done. You just sit up there and shoot him. I remember him being a little bit more formidable in the original. I seem to remember him swiping at me more, but he was a cakewalk in this one. As is the Dirty Colossus. He's also very easy in this game compared to most boss fights. I'll tell you what, if you have maybe do the level on Bordetella, whatever, and then go to there, because that one honestly has some of the easier boss fights. This guy is pretty much the hardest of them, and then all you have to do is get through the night and she'll commit suicide. So, spoilers, by the way. I'm sorry if I just spoil the game for you. And I'll entitle this thing spoilers, though. And there's the old one. Oh man, how cool! The old one looks great in this game, by the way. That is a cool looking monster. So anyway, this is RivalBoss, and yeah, it was awesome. I'm probably gonna play some Spider-Man now. I might stream that off and on. I actually haven't played Miles Morales. I played it for like 10 minutes. And that was it. Let's see if there's anything else cool as this goes off the screen here. I'm actually surprised they showed all the bosses versus all the NPCs, which I feel are very characteristic as well. But that's really cool, seeing all that boss art. Okay, let's see if there's anything here at the end. Yeah. Oh, now that we're doing... Oh, now are we going all the way through the original Demon Souls PS3? Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I'll tell you what, the source code for this thing was that. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. I don't think there's going to be anything else really phenomenal. I'm going to play some New Game Plus. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps out. And until next time, this is the RivalBoss signing off. And the RivalBoss hitting the wrong button.